from a young age, most of us are bombarded with bad information. Our parents weren't rich. They didn't know how to teach us to be rich. So they gave us a middle class or a poor mentality. And to change that, you have to change your thinking. You have to be able to get rid of the bad programming that's in your brain, because we are all very programmed, whether we admit it or not. We're all very programmed. So we have to get rid of the bad programming and replace it with some good programming. So how do we do that? First of all, it's going to take a lot of time. So number one is dedicate a lot of time to getting your thinking right. So the first 5 or 6 steps I'm going to talk about is about mindset and attitude and proper thinking. If you're not thinking about money properly, then you're not going to have any success with money. And this is the Monday Morning Money Show, and we want you to be very successful with your money. So, when I say time, I mean years. You need to understand. Let's just say you're 30 years old and you haven't been properly trained on money. Then you've got 30 years of programming that you have to change. And so it's going to take some time. According to how much time per day you dedicate and devote to your training, because you have to be willing to train on this, to train yourself, that's going to determine how long it takes for you to really have a full grasp of how money works. You have to know how money works before you can actually have any success with money. So understand that it's going to take some time, and go ahead and decide. Go ahead and get out a pen and a piece of paper and ask yourself, what am I willing to give up time-wise in order to get my money right? So that leads hand in hand with sacrifice, giving up something today so that you can have something better tomorrow or down the road. So go ahead and get it right within your brain, just what you're willing to give up to get your money right. Now, remember, the more you sacrifice now and the more you get right now, the more freedom you'll have in the future. And that's what money's all about. It's freedom. That's the best purpose that money could possibly give you, is freedom. Freedom to do things on your timeline with the people you want to do it with and the way you want to do it. So go ahead and figure out the time thing and ask yourself, what are you willing to give up time-wise, relationship-wise? What are you willing to miss to get your money right? And that's different for everybody. Elon Musk, very successful business person, one of the richest men on the planet. He talks about working 90 and 100-hour work weeks. There was a time when I did that. I don't work 100 hours per week anymore, but we do work long and hard to make sure we get our money right.